Hey man,
Hello.
what's up?
How's it going, buddy? It's fucking been a while. Shit,
Yeah,
man. Fuck. What a crazy
a
couple
lot
weeks
has
you've had.
happened, man. A lot has happened. Sorry?
What a crazy couple weeks it's been for you, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you too, man.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You showed up at the right time. I just finished trading, so to speak. Um, Fat Cat's out of town today, so I'm
Oh,
sure
okay.
I'm sure you know that because he won't be at your meeting, or at least not till
He
later.
didn't. He didn't tell me. He didn't say anything, so I don't know.
Maybe he'll call you then. I think to
Yeah.
trade with me, he'd have to actually be sitting down.
Yeah.
Um, but I didn't plan on taking any live trades today. I was just gonna drill. But today's
Uh-huh.
price action, man, was just phenomenal.
No, man.
Um,
This is not for me. Like I choose the wrong week to go
that's so
to go
fair.
back.
Uh,
I Tomorrow I'll go down to the micros. And you can't
yeah,
like I have a $300 daily stop loss.
yep, that's tight,
It's too
man.
little for this
Yeah,
price action.
that's super tight. Mine's 500,
Yeah,
and even that's too tight.
yeah. And I managed to survive today. I'm only down 90.
Yep,
Um, but you know, it's too tight for me. Too tight for me. $300 with one full mini with this price action.
yep,
It's just random at that point.
yep.
And my stop loss is 8 ticks, which is also too little.
Sure.
It needs to be at least 16, I think, in this price action. Like
Yeah,
I got them. Like the first trade was a tick shot.
it got you. Hey, the first one.
The first one was
Oh,
like
fuck.
no, no lube whatsoever. Uh,
Fuck.
but then I kind of scalped back out of it, and I can only take 10 trades though, so I was up 50 at one point, and then I took two losses,
Yeah.
and that was it. I'm down 90 now, so
Yeah, it makes sense,
uh,
man. I've had to make a lot of fucking changes this week. And even
yeah,
today, dude, like I got super. I wouldn't say lucky because I knew what the risk was, but there were opportunities that I was taking that had brief moments of tightness where I could be tight on my risk, where I knew, okay, 12 ticks is more than enough for me to want to risk. Um,
yeah,
Whereas like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week, it was like you'd need 20 ticks. Like I would need a 20 tick stop to get into anything. Um, which is super rare. Like today was
yeah.
much different than Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I was
So
actually able to
it's a little bit
take
lower
L's.
volatility today,
A little
would
bit,
you
but it
say?
also we were in a range right now, which is really nice. And the last couple days, even if we were in a range, we were faking out of it. Like we were fucking hitting
Yeah,
the top, and then we'd swing back to the lows, and then we'd swing up to the top, and it would look like it's breaking out, and then it would pull back, and then it would go through the bottom of the range, and then it would look like
yeah.
it was breaking out, and then it would fake out back into it, and it was just way too much of that back and forth. Whereas today,
Uh-huh.
like between the open for about the first half an hour, we respected that range, and that's where I made all
Yeah,
my money.
yeah.
So it just comes down to the character, like how is the price action moving?
Yeah. I feel like since I haven't really traded with focus for a long time, I kind of lost touch on the price action.
Sure.
Like I don't have that intuition. I need to build that back up
Yeah, that
because I
makes sense.
did take some trades here and there on demo, but it was, half-assed without really trying to do it. So
Yep.
it doesn't really work that way. Yeah, I got fucked in that final dump. Like wouldn't say fuck, but I tried to play the dump,
Sure.
you know, and I just couldn't get in properly. I took those two losses and I was done. But also, um, I was kind of tight with my targets.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should have let them run more, but I was so scared of just taking a 4 point spike in my on my stop loss, because
Yeah,
it does that like this.
sure.
So I was a little bit tight. Uh, I think if I go down to the micros tomorrow, if it's still like this, it's
Yeah,
gonna be much better.
yeah, big time. And I think when I do my review today, I think that's gonna be the one thing that I wish I did today is I wish I traded micros because there were a couple instances where like I took $150 loss in 8 seconds, and that's a lot
Yeah,
for a guy with $500 daily risk. Like 150 is a lot. So I wish I had more room, and I wish if I'm taking $150 losses, I wish it was 20 ticks and not fucking 13.
yeah.
So I do wish I
You
did
know,
that today.
I think I took exactly the same trade. The first trade that you took,
Oh no shit, really? This one?
I went long a bit sooner.
Sure.
That's the one that Tick shot at me.
No way.
Yeah,
That's funny. Yeah, I piked this one. I got out for a break even because it was just bouncing around too much. So if it makes you
yeah.
feel better, neither of us won on that trade.
Lost 100 on that. That stung.
This one was
It was,
scary, man. I might even want to show you the replay on this. It was not fun, even though it was my biggest trade of the day, because it easily could have went the other way. Let me see if I could replay it for you. Mute myself quick. Alright, so when was that? That was at 9:51, and you can see I had to take a break after because it was just so much fucking volatility, man. Like, it scared the shit out of me. Or so I actually think I come back and hit this trade. Yeah. So right here, I go long, and it's not quite working. I realized that we just rejected off this prior range up here, and I'm like, I'm offside. Like,
yeah.
I gotta get out of this. So I got out for a small win. And then we come up and reject it again, and again I'm offsides. I'm like, all right, we just rejected that high again. I got to get out of this. And I think I take a pretty decent loss on this one. Let's see. So, yeah, if you see there, let me back up a little bit. So I'm long, comes back against me, and my risk is tight enough. Like, that was only and then I get short. Now, I wouldn't have liked to get short at the bottom of this range. I would have liked to have it bounce back up here. But I'm like,
Was that a mistake? Were you chasing down like with the limit to get out?
I was chasing with a limit to get out and flip short.
Ah, okay.
I was like, I kind of want in this. So this one would have been an early entry. I would have much rather liked it to come up here.
Yeah.
But then you'll see what happens in a couple seconds. So I'm
Is that
holding.
when it dumps like crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I saw that move.
I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
Man.
that's pure luck.
Yeah. Yeah. Big time. So I don't even have that marked as a green trade on my
I saw exactly that dump. I was already down when it happened though.
Yeah. Yeah. But if it makes myself feel better, even if I subtract that win from my P&L today, I would still be green on the day, just not nearly as much.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's nice that it happens every once in a while. You take
Yeah.
a move like that.
Yeah, it happens. So that was my day. And then
Yeah.
I caught another really good short at the end of the day here. This was my best trade, even though the P&L wasn't nearly as big. But
Uh-huh.
it was just so easy to nail. And again, I was able to keep my risk like relatively tight. I think 10 ticks.
Yeah, it's still beyond my stop loss today. I was way, way, way too tight with the stop loss today.
Yeah, I had that problem all week last week, and it fucking ruined me mentally. I was having
Yeah.
a really rough week last week.
But you are on the prop firm, right? On the prop firm account.
Yeah, so this account, I'm not funded yet, which is frustrating because I was close to passing today. Like, I was within profit target, but what I didn't realize is even though I've traded more than 12 days, so 12 days is the minimum,
Yeah.
if I go over my daily profit target, it still raises my account target, which is kind of frustrating because I thought today, like,
Wait, what? So
if
no, I don't understand.
so
So you
normally,
have a target?
yes, you have the account target and then you have a daily target. The
Okay.
daily target is just your account target divided by your minimum days traded, right?
Okay.
But if you go over that, it adds to your profit target, your overall account target.
Oh,
So they really want you to be consistent. They don't want you hitting one big green day.
yeah.
They want you to be hitting that daily target consistently, which
So
makes
like you
sense.
are above the total amount that you need to do to pass?
A lot. Yeah, dude, I fucking went way over that bitch. My original
But
target, it was 2200, and I'm sitting at
okay.
2547 right now, and my
Okay, but you
oh
still don't qualify
no, I need
because of the fucking daily. Okay.
exactly, and I've gone over it a lot this month. Which I'm trying to view that as a good thing. I'm like, I'm in no rush, man. I already,
Yeah, yeah.
me and Fat Cat already came to the agreement that the the account is going to be split, and he can withdraw money whenever he wants, and it can be separate
Okay.
from me. So I don't have to withdraw in order for him to make money. He can just
Okay.
withdraw his 50% whenever he wants. And I told him, I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna fucking bankroll this account. Like, I don't want to make any withdrawals for like a year.
Uh-huh.
I just want to keep this thing rolling, man. I want to fucking keep accumulating. I want them to keep sizing me up because I don't
Yeah,
need the money.
that's the plan.
Yeah, I'm comfortable right now. You know, like I'm paying the bills. I'm not worried about money. You know,
Yeah,
I've got lots of money in the savings account, and it's like, fuck
yeah,
it, dude. Like, let's just push this and see if I can make it into a career instead of just having it as side money, which is nice too. Like that. Who's the guy that made that post last week and he made like 10 grand in a month or something like that?
on the Discord.
Yeah, Fat Cat made a Parker. So Parker made that
Ooh.
post where he was like, he made $10,000 in 1 month, and he's working a full time job. Like he started his own business, I think, and he's just
Uh-huh.
trading for like 10, 15 minutes a day, in and out, and he made 10 grand in 1 month.
Yeah, that's all you need, right?
Exactly. So I want to maintain that mentality. Like I want, like I'm not trying to sit here for fucking 5 hours, you know, but put in that work, get those consistent gains, $200 a day, you know, and then
Yeah,
hopefully, you know, by the end of the year, I can start sizing up, go to 4 lots, go to 6 lots, you know. Um,
yeah. Are you on two lots now or one?
so I can go up to 2 lots, and 2 weeks ago that was working for me. So I would,
Yeah,
if I had a real tight risk area, like a real tight range, and I was just grinding 1 or 2 ticks, I could size up to 2 lots if I wanted to, which was helping me buffer up my P&L a lot.
uh-huh.
But I could not fucking trade 2 lots in this environment. Like,
No, no.
could not. So I kind of shot myself in the foot there. But I'm sure, I mean, I don't know. At some point, I might have to size back up to 2 lots, but my daily loss is going to have to be extended a little bit because I think 500 is too tight for 2 lots.
I also think that this volatility might be, here to stay
Yeah,
for a while.
I
So
agree. I don't think it's
we
going
need to
away.
adjust.
Yep. But
We
Fat
need to
Cat's a
adjust.
monster, dude. He is not sized down. He's still trading 12 lots in this.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah. I
fucking
see
crazy.
his equity line. I have access to his journal.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do.
It's disgusting, man.
It is.
Disgusting.
He's just fucking
And
killing
he
it.
has no rights making that money. He shows up, he trades a little bit, and he makes money. It
Oh,
makes
dude.
me super fucking mad.
It was so frustrating the other day. He shows up and we all know he's not a morning person, right? And he's,
No.
to his credit, dude, he's going out of his way to wake up and trade with me, which I really appreciate, because I can only trade mornings most days.
Yeah,
And he shows up and he's like, dude, I slept like shit last night. I did not have a good night. I'm cranky this morning. You know, I feel groggy. You know, like I'm dehydrated. I need to drink some water and shit like that. And he's just going on about how shitty he feels.
Yeah.
And then like not even a minute later, he's like, "All right, I hit my target. I'm done for the day." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, he only gets to 100. Like it's the equivalent of us getting to $100
Yeah.
with one lot.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
very achievable. Okay, it's very achievable, especially in this volatility. But it's
Mm,
still, still drives me
frustrating.
crazy.
Yeah. Fuck, man, this guy. So, but
And even then, I only managed to get 50 today. I never got to plus 100 before
mm,
having to stop. So
yeah, yeah, I did need a bit of drawdown today. I should probably look at my equity curve for today. I did have
yeah.
a small error on the auto import. Um,
Uh,
so you saw that trade where I went from, and this is a Sierra chart thing, most likely, where I went
yeah.
from long to short so fast.
Yeah.
Um, so this trade right here, long, short.
Yeah.
The journal imported it as one trade on a two lot, even though
Yeah. I
it's
think there's yeah, yeah. There's something with if you take trades very, very fast, one after the other, it kind of messes up something.
yep, yep. So
So
I
you,
didn't.
you had to, I mean, yeah, you had to import the trades
Hmm.
separately, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. It's like this trade. I don't want it to affect my stats either.
Uh-huh.
But thought I'd tell you about that.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm aware of the fact that if people take trades too quickly, there are issues.
Yep, yep.
But oh, what the fuck? But there is, I'll have time to fix all of that pretty soon, hopefully.
Yeah, no worries,
Uh,
man. It's still working like a charm. I haven't had any other
oh
issues
yeah,
on it.
I'm very eager to get into this. I never actually used it properly. I've built
Hmm.
this whole fucking thing. I never actually use it the way you guys are using it, building the dashboard,
Yep.
doing all the tagging, like really in depth, all of that. And now with this YouTube connection here, uh, I'm just gonna do the review now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be super fucking smooth. I'm gonna enjoy it because my problem is that I don't like reviewing, and if it's not like super seamless, I just don't do it.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
I need to I need to get over that. You've
Yeah.
been very consistent with the reviews, man.
Well, I
Uh,
try, and a lot of that comes down to this journal, dude. Like back in the day when I was using my spreadsheet, it was like if I had more than 10 executions, like review's gonna take me an hour at least, you know.
yeah,
But the other day I had like fucking something crazy, like 20 executions, and I got my review done in like 15 minutes. I couldn't believe it.
yeah,
Like holy fuck, man! It streamlines everything. Um,
yeah, yeah. And also the cool thing is, yeah, if you have a trade that you took like a month ago, you just click on it and you see the video.
yeah,
You don't have to dig it out,
yep,
which is something to be super cool because usually you take all of that videos, you have all of that data, but you have no way of of ever using it again. It's just
exactly.
there.
Yep.
But now you can. All right, I'm going to go into my review.
Yeah.
I'll post the whole thing later.
Yeah, me too, man. I'll make a
Uh,
DRC.
dear, oh, daily report card. Okay. I'm rusty, man. I'm rusty on the lingo
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
You gotta warm up on it a little bit. That's all
I
right.
got the DRC.
Fuck shit.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do the DRC.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Sorry, sorry. How's Yuki?
Yuki's good, although I do unfortunately I think he blew his combine.
Oh,
Yeah, because he
like
passed.
recently?
I think it was today. Yeah, but he's got a
Oh
little bit of
shit.
drawdown left, but I don't think it's enough to recover the account realistically,
Well,
which sucks.
there's always the next combine.
Yeah, that's true, man. And it's especially frustrating because guys like me and him, we find our consistency in one environment, and then the fucking VIX changes and it's
Yeah,
gone. You know, like I feel like I
yeah,
had to relearn how to trade this week.
yeah,
So it
yeah,
is what it is.
definitely. I mean, I am kind of relearning, so
Yeah, yeah. Don't
in the
rush it.
same boat right now. But yeah, I'll size down tomorrow.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a good call. I'm gonna do the
see
same.
if it's, yeah. I'll just go down to 5 micros, just half,
Yeah,
and use a 16 ticks stop loss.
yeah. I think that should have you a lot more breathing room. I'm gonna do the same and bump it up to 20. You know, because I think
Yeah,
$125 is more than enough for one trade.
yeah, 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 yeah. All right, man.
Yeah, it was good chatting to you, man. I missed you. Fucking congrats on the
Yeah,
launch.
we are so
Yeah, let's
big. Dick
fucking
is back
go.
in town.
Let's go, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm excited, dude. I'll talk to you later. Probably
Yeah, yeah,
Thursday or something. I'll be on.
yeah. Sure, man. See ya.
See
Bye
ya.
bye.